Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 100 of One Piece today. So this is quite an interesting mark, and I must say that after all of these episodes, I'm really happy that I started watching One Piece. It's a really entertaining anime, and I got really attached to most of these characters already. And yeah, it's just really nice to see them interacting with each other, and to see all of these relationships between them, and specifically this Luffy's crew. Yeah, it's really nice to watch them, and all of this story is really good so far. And right now, I'm really curious to see what kind of adventures they're going to go through in this place. Because so far we see them in the middle of the desert. They are still trying to reach their objective, but they have these small adventures while they're on the way there. So yeah, it was nice to see that in these last episodes they were trying to help this village by making these guys who were basically taking advantage of their kindness by saying that they were protecting them. And yeah, it was nice to see that Vivi decided to basically test them and make them like step up and really commit themselves into protecting this village. And in the end, it worked. So it was also nice to see some of these other guys' story and how one of them really looked up to these warriors of Alabasta. And yeah, it was nice to see that he stood up and he really decided to protect this village and to protect those kids' dreams as well. And in the end, everything was fine. So hopefully they will stay there and they will try and really protect this village and not just take advantage of their kindness. But yeah, really like when they do things like this, like helping around while trying to get to their objective. And we'll see what happens after this. We are probably going to resume their journey, and I'm quite curious to see what they're going to find next. We also saw at the end of the episode that Vivi had like a flashback, and we saw a kid like going away from her or like leaving her in a journey probably as well. I'm not too sure, but I really want to know who that one is, and I'm pretty sure that they will explain a lot more about Vivi. And it's also going to be nice to see when she reunites with her father to see what's going to happen. But yeah, there's already a lot of things to think about in this arc already. So yeah, really curious to see what will happen. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Also really like when Luffy does these things. Oh yeah, they're going there first. Yuba Oasis. Hmm. At least they got food and water right now, so it's also good for them. But yeah, it's still really hard in the desert. Poor Chopper. At least he doesn't need to walk. But yeah. Oh my god. I should really, really. Can't really waste water in that place. Oh. Of course. Oh my god, there goes all the water. This guy is always fooling around. There we go. Hmm. Let's see a bit more. Yeah, who was that one? It's this one, I think. Hmm. Oh, don't tell me he's the one who started this rebel army. Hmm. Damn. I could honestly see him rebelling though. Baby Karu as well. Hmm. That's nice. Oh no. I lost. Oh my god. Oh, she's the one who started, to be honest. Oh my god. Yep. No one has to die because of that. Yeah, let's see what the boy does. Showdown. Who's fighting? She's doing it again. Who is she fighting? Wait, they're fighting again? Oh my god, it's like a an official match. Hmm. Oh my god. So won. Oh, wait, this leader. So she lost? The winner would be leader, right? So that means she lost. Again. Oh, Vivi was so adorable. Yeah, she doesn't care about that. Doesn't care about titles. This guy just following her. That these guys. That's totally working. And the king as well. Man, these guys are hilarious. I would never imagine the king doing this. Even though he's his father, but he's her father. These guys. I feel bad because Ingram already died, so. And these guys are still fooling around. At least they have energy, I guess. I like that while they're traveling, they show these backstories to make us understand better. Hmm. Oh. Oh my god. Damn. Of course. Hmm. I'm really curious to find out more about this guy. Oh, Scorpion. This Luffy. That's really dangerous. Of course, it just pokes it. Well, now it's on top of it. I like everything so far. They shouldn't be surprised anymore to see these really big ones. And I mean, it's not as big as the other ones we saw. And there we go. The camel. They stopped the backstory to show more of them doing these things. You're not really attached to Vivi, that's for sure. Oh, but the king and the other are following, so I don't know if they're going to help. Hmm. Damn. Damn, these guys though, they did everything they could. Protect her. Hmm. Oh. I found her. Oh, damn. He's really brave. Yeah, this is really dangerous. Damn. Ooh, that was nice. Still got injured though. I really wonder if this kid is someone I know, or that I've seen before at least. Nice. This king is really funny. I can see this guy as a bad guy. Hmm. Yep. And what I meant by bad guy is that there's like this rumor saying that he was using that dance powder for himself and being a bad king. But I don't think it's the case. Probably just framed like it got mentioned. Damn. Yeah. They got really attached to each other. I think I remember this guy with blonde hair. Wasn't he the one in like the leader of the rebel army? Not too sure, but of course. Hmm. Yeah. Unfortunately, he got killed before by Missile Sunday. Oh, where they're going? Hmm. Yeah, to help them. Yep. I wonder how it will look like. Since it's the place they're added right now. And this is what we saw in that flashback in the previous episodes. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Yeah. It's him. Exactly. It really reminded me of that guy. This guy. Desert shrimp. These girls. Always need to deal with these guys fooling around. But yeah, it was really nice to see this backstory and how they explained a bit of this rebel army. And yeah, at the start we saw that this kid was already complaining to the king and not happy with how he was not able to help them. And yeah, at that point I could honestly see that it would be no surprise if he rebelled against the kingdom. So at that point, I already had some clues about it. But then after they showed his full appearance with his hair and everything, and how he has his blonde hair, it really reminded me of that guy. I don't remember exactly the scene when he appears, but I believe it was when Chopper was entered that carriage and was basically sleeping, and he got he traveled to this town, and yeah, I think he was there, and we could see a bit of him talking to some other guys. So yeah, it was really nice to see this. Really happy that they take their time to explain some of these details so we can understand a bit better of what's going on. And hopefully in the next episodes they will explain more of like what exactly happened for him to rebel against the kingdom, because they were planning on building this city in order to help all of these travelers. So it was a really nice idea, because it's a place that they all need to go through if they want to reach the next place, or at least like the in the same direction. So yeah, it was a really good idea, and right now I'm just really wondering about what happened for them to rebel and to create this rebel army. So yeah, hopefully they will show that in the next episode. Really hope they do it. So hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. So take care, guys.